Hey, this is Mike from Real Black, and I don't know if you can see in the back. This is way too clean to be my apartment, but it's kind of cool because it reminds me. For folks I've been following, I am now in Chicago, Illinois, and I'm staying in an Airbnb, which is basically that's nice. I'm not gonna say anything bad about it. It's actually very. Let's see. For those not in the States, well, everybody, Airbnb is on the planet. My first time at an Airbnb. This isn't not a bad one. Just a place to lay your head and shower. They keep things clean. And I guess maybe if I'm gonna do anything while I'm in here, this is like the top floor, so the ceiling is all low. But Chicago's nice so far. If you're following the Instagram, you'll see that I just came back from a movie, excellent film, documentary about William Friedkin, who is a living legend. For those of you who are familiar, with The Exorcist and French Connection and To Live and Die in LA, those are his hallmark movies, and I never really put his style together, but this young gentleman from Italy he was busy. I didn't get a chance to take a picture with the director of the film, but I did get a photo with Friedkin, Chicago International Film Festival, and living legend, as they say, and I told my friend, acerbic yet gracious, so I I can only wish to be like that, sort of like, I don't know if I aspire to be a asshole, but I do reserve my right to be one, so I don't necessarily engage in pleasing everybody, but you'll see the Q&A. He has a little bit conceited, but also self-effacing way about himself. He doesn't take too much too seriously. And it's, wow, this is pretty impressive. Wait till you see this. So Chicago, highly recommend that. And if you're a freaking fan, it was like fun for me to say hi to him and get a photo with him. And I recommend that you check out his work. If you have, most people have seen The Exorcist, but they also talked about his early days in television, his first film, People versus Paul Crump, which is, if you go to our channel, there's an audio interview with a guy named Bill Butler, who was the cinematographer on the Paul Crump documentary. And he also has shot things for Francis Ford Coppola, Sylvester Stallone, and Prince. That's the reason why we have him on the channel. He was a cinematographer for Graffiti Bridge. So, I sent him a photo and, shout out to Bill and Iris. But Chicago, known for its food, and I always thought Philly had it down pat, so my intention on coming to Chicago for a couple of days was 1, to see friends, 2, to eat food, and 3, to avoid getting shot. And I know that was cold. So against my better judgment, everybody's talking about Chicago deep dish pizza. Right, and I've been to Pizzeria Uno, and I like Pizzeria Uno, but it's a tremendous amount of calories, right? And I said, and that's what the sort of American, for those who are not in Chicago, what they consider deep dish. So I already ate 2 full meals today, but walking back to the apartment here, I went past the place that Yelp recommended as far as when you put in Chicago deep dish. They recommend Giordano's. So this is breakfast. There's no way I can eat any more tonight. But I know if I'm gonna share this with you, I gotta share it to you while it's still hot and whatever. So, if you're from Chicago, did I make the right choice? Raymond said I should go to another place. But what's your favorite Chicago deep dish? This is breakfast for tomorrow. Giordano's famous stuffed deep dish. I'm gonna do my best to honor, eat it cold in the morning. And the light's funny, and that's the Chicago deep dish unboxing. So now, okay, now everybody's like, Mike, I can't believe you gonna sit there and wait till breakfast. You gotta tell us what it tastes like. I hear you. I know what you're saying. This has got the, I don't know if I can do it. I've eaten a lot today. It's really bad, but for YouTube, maybe. This is the mushroom and chicken sausage and something else is in here somewhere. Onions maybe, but I don't see a lick of sausage. I don't even know. All right, let's see. This slice here. It's kind of far. It was hot. It's juicy. All right, let's see. Now, oh, there's some green peppers in there. I can see them. I don't know if you can. Oh my God, this is insane. All right, I'm not gonna sing like the patty pie, but I will eat this. Oh, spinach. That's what I forgot. I forgot I ordered spinach. So you know it's got a lot of water. Well, spinach always bakes into water in a pizza. And this got sausage and mushroom and a lot of cheese. All right, so I'm gonna do like, you know, pretend I'm some fashion model. I'm just gonna eat a little taste. I'm not gonna eat it all. This is pretty damn good. It's too much cheese. I taste the sausage. Sausage has good flavor. I think if I were to go next time, I would do the pepperonis, whatever the classic is. I don't know if this translates well, but you can see, or maybe you can't. There's big pieces of sausage in there, and I know it's late. I shouldn't even be posting it this late because it's gonna make everybody hungry, but the sauce is excellent, but there's not enough of it. Right? Literally, there's no sauce on the base level. It's all on the top. So you don't get a whole the sauce is amazing, but the balance is off to what I'm accustomed to when it comes to deep dish pizza. But this is way, way better than the deep dish pizza that I had in Chicago before the airport. It's just, you know, you got the balance between the cheese and the other ingredients. The sauce to cheese ratio is a little off because the sauce is on top rather than what I'm used to on the bottom. So you literally get the sweet notes first and then the density comes after. But the mushrooms and everything's fresh. It smells really good. It was stinking up the cab on the way back. This is literally 4 days worth of food. I don't know why. I should have gotten the individual. And definitely should have gotten the individual, but then you can't get the specialty as an individual unless you make it yourself. But this is literally $25 worth of pizza. So, you know, different, you know, well. I would just get pizza with the sauce on it and forget the ingredients. So, live and learn. My Chicago unboxing of Giordano's pizza. I had a great day here in Chicago. Great day in Gary overall. Much better experience than the last time I was in a hotel. That's not true. I was with Charles last time. And Charles, I wish you could be here, but you'd be mad at me. You wouldn't eat this. There's no way I could eat this in front of Charles. and feel happy. So, Charles, I'm eating this for you. All right, peace and blessings. The spinach is very fresh. All right, I give this. It's a lot of food. And I've eaten early. If I hadn't eaten earlier, I'd maybe get, that's a 6 out of 10. You know, if you like pizza, it's worth trying, but the notes are all over the place. But if I was with friends and we were watching a game or something, this would go down very easily among 3 or 4 people. It's a lot of food. I'm sure there's probably a gazillion calories in each slice. So, all right, I already broke my law. And also, the reason I'm posting this up is because the Wi-Fi in here is non-existent. So I have all these videos ready to go, but they're literally taking 5 days to upload. So I'll keep posting phone videos and things like that, things I can send up quickly, but the longer stuff, the concerts, the LPs, the longer videos, I'll have to post when I get back home to Philly, which will be in a few days. So enjoy your evening. I think the hookers and the cocaine are on their way, but right now I got pizza.